So I'm just straight up just recording this. I don't have any script for this. I just remembered that I really have to get this video out because I just remembered Jackson dropped another video. No, not a video regarding the whole situation. No, just a video of him playing Fortnite. So it's clear to me that he's really not going to address the situation fully, other than his overly scuffed quote-unquote apology he made to me in that 3-hour live, in which he talked about the main situation that really brought up all this drama for all of 6 minutes. So let me go into that. First of all, Jackson, I don't forgive you. Your apology wasn't genuine, and you is still yet to apologize to me personally, nor have a conversation with me. So first of all, no, I don't accept your apology. Second of all, you said that, manipulation on its own isn't grooming, which I guess can be true in some cases. In this case, no. But even if it was the case, you failed to mention the 2 other sets of screenshots when coupled into the first set of screenshots is very clearly grooming. The fact that literally after I called you out for your weird behavior, you were essentially like, oh, no, I'm not the weird one. You're the weird one. You're actually the weird one because you did it too. That's textbook grooming, because you're literally trying to like desensitize me to your actions and make it seem like I'm the one in the wrong for what you did. Yeah, textbook grooming, buddy. And I could go just on and on about your whole rant about Lauren. Not going to, because at the end of the day, y'all are together. Nothing's gonna change that. But you being like, oh, if she was such a victim, then why wouldn't you go talk to the victim? Because she's clearly in love with you. That doesn't change the fact that you groomed her. Like, just because like you kidnap somebody and the person you kidnapped gets Stockholm syndrome, that doesn't change the fact that you kidnapped them. So your logic's backwards and it doesn't make sense. Literally, this whole situation is just so mind-boggling to me. And like, for the children that for the minors, not even gonna say children because minors, for the minors that watch Team Sonic Gaming, I'm not putting any of this on y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all just want to watch a YouTuber that does voice acting of your favorite character. Trust me, I've been there. I wholeheartedly understand. But for the people in that server, the moderators that are literally pushing 30, this is genuinely embarrassing to see. You guys are literally riding this man so hard for what? Literally devaluing my experience by saying, oh, it wasn't grooming. Oh, it was just a joke. He's gotten better since then. Literally, he had 6 years to change himself. Like I said, my video probably would not have been made if I didn't see that Lua and a bunch of other people were talking about Jax. Literally, when I saw those videos, it was like when I first saw them, it was like they were posted like a month ago. Literally, he had 6 years to change himself. And he hasn't. He's still doing weird stuff. He's still being a bad person. So I don't care about giving him a quote-unquote second chance. He had a 6-year-long second chance. It genuinely just makes 0 sense to me how you guys are just, hey, again, I don't blame the minors that watch Jackson at all. But for the grown adults, the people that are older than him, literally, I've tried so hard to be nice and mature, and I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, but you've made jokes. Like, I have the right to make jokes. This situation happened to me. I'm still affected by it. I have the right to make jokes about it, okay? But for the most part, when it comes to actually like talking about serious situations and like actually being serious, I've tried so hard to be nice and mature. I've offered to just talk to people, even people who clearly on like my opposing side. I've tried so hard to just be nice and mature, offered to have a one-on-one conversation so we can each get to a mutual understanding, which I did talk to somebody and they were actually really nice, and I truly appreciate having that conversation with them. But for the other person, and you know who you are, literally blocking me as soon as you get your response out and then unblocking me to send me something else and then blocking me again. Like, that's mad petty. You're pushing 30. Like, that's actually weird. Grown people cannot have a conversation. And for you to say that I'm throwing around the narcissistic word and I should really look back on that because I said, oh, was that all he was gonna say? Because he only talked about me for about 3 minutes and then talked about stuff nobody else cared about? That's not me being narcissistic. Need I remind you that all of this started because of me? This all started because of the stuff that I brought up. And I was talked about for all of 6 minutes out of that entire 3-hour live. He talked about people that weren't even involved in this situation. He talked about Lua saying, oh, Lua had a crush on me. Like, I didn't even, like she was so into me. Like, literally, Lua just pulled up the screenshots where you were being weird to her. Like, at the end of the day, that's like really odd. Like, that was so easily disprovable. Like, that's weird. And you're mentioning Willow. Willow had nothing to do with this. You had Willow crashing out on his live stream because you're talking about stuff that didn't even involve him when, which again, you got proved wrong once again. Talking about Anthony, literally, when I got into the Team Sonic gaming server and I did my little like look around, Anthony's account was a deleted account. You're talking about stuff nobody cared about to essentially push my situation under the rug. Like, that's weird. Like, that's overly weird. Just overly weird. Like, you are genuinely purposefully keeping your fan base in the dark. Because you're aware that a lot of your fan base has not watched my video, but they're sure gonna watch yours. So you purposefully left out that information and like covered it up with other stuff to pull away from the main issue of the entire thing. Nobody asked about that other stuff you were talking about. You purposefully just cast my stuff aside so you didn't have to really address it because you know that you're in the wrong. All you do is gaslight people and just keep people in the dark. You're shady. You're just shady. In general, you're shady. So yeah, no, I'm not done. I'm not gonna drop this. You're not gonna push this under the rug. And yeah. Balls in your court, man.